Clay Patton on the Rural Radio Network, now with a check of your Midwest sheep and goat market for the week ending March the 11th. Moline Seed and Fence is proud to sponsor the Midwest Sheep and Goat Market Report. Moline Seed and Fence is your local Riviera custom gates and goat and sheep pens dealer. They also deal in Mountain View sheep and goat equipment. You can check out all the products and sales at molinaseedandfence.com. That's molinaseedandfence.com. Also want to let you know about an upcoming hair sheep sale. The Mid-States Hair Sheep Cooperative 5th Annual Spring Sale is set for March 25th at Wahoo Livestock in Wahoo, Nebraska. The sale starts at 11:30. The Mid-States Hair Sheep Cooperative is expecting upwards of 600 head of high-quality hair sheep of all classes. Check out their consignments and more when you visit their Facebook page. It's Mid-States Hair Sheep Sale on Facebook as well. You can check out more with the banner in the written portion of the Midwest Sheep and Goat Market Report. When we look at the trade for last week, it was fairly steady with some higher notes on the goats once again. There were some undertones on those heavier lambs and some of the cull sheep. Midweight slaughter lambs still holding strong, likely indicating continued support from the ethnic market. On the goat side of the trade, though, the midweight and heavyweight slaughter goats continue to be a hot commodity. Overall, midweight and heavyweight slaughter goats were $5 to $10 a hundredweight higher. The breeding market for both sheep and goats was steady this week. Again, we're on a seasonal high in this period of the market, driven especially by the ethnic market. That was confirmed by the strong demand noted in most sales this week. Sioux Falls Regional Livestock characterized it as a strong demand market because even the feeder-sized lamb and goats went to slaughter buyers. Looking to the future, though, the market could turn into a falling knife over the next few weeks, as we'll likely start to hit the peak price points we're going to see for the year. Then we'll see how the market wants to soften into the late spring and early summer, given its typical seasonal trend through there. Best case scenario is that the current price holds with limited slippage. Worst case scenario is we retreat very sharply over a week or two. I think part of that, though, is going to come down to what grass and feed is available for ranchers coming out here as we get into the spring and into the summer as well. The latest drought monitor continues to show drought across much of the center section of the U.S., southwest Kansas, the panhandle of Oklahoma, and central Texas are still in D4 drought, the most extreme level of drought they can be. Unfortunately, there is a fair bit of the U.S. sheep and goat herd that resides in those regions. So that, unfortunately, does not bode well for stockers wanting to buy livestock back out to fill up grazing space coming into this summer. The saving grace would be plentiful spring moisture to try and turn conditions, or an abundant early hay crop in more northern states that'll help bring that overall price of feed down and keep these guys back in the hunt to try and hold on for a while. Otherwise, there's still a chance we could see another year of herd liquidation overall. If you are looking at ethnic markets, the ethnic holidays coming up: Passover, April 15th to the 23rd, Ramadan, month of fasting, April 2nd to May 1st, Roman Easter, April 17th, and Greek Easter, April 24th. Now let's look at some of the highlighted quotes this week. A lot of goat quotes, as it was, again, a very hot market. Colby Livestock in Kansas sold 15 head of hair lambs weighing 47 pounds for $320 a hundredweight, or $150 a head. Colby also sold 29 head of 64-pound slaughter goats for $410 a hundredweight, or $262 a head. Centennial Livestock in Colorado sold 25 head of 112-pound goat wethers for $287 a hundredweight. That's $322 a head. Upper end of the draft sold for $343 a hundredweight. That's $385 a head. Kelowna, Iowa sold 27 head of 47-pound wool lambs for $298 a hundredweight. That's $140 a head. Upper end of the draft bringing $355 a hundredweight, or $167 a head. Kelowna also sold 63 head of 73-pound wool lambs for $301 a hundredweight, or $220 a head. The upper end of the draft bringing $335 a hundredweight, or $245 a head. Kelowna also sold 18 head of 97-pound slaughter goats for $252 a hundredweight, or $245 a head. And Producers Livestock in Texas sold 556 head of slaughter hair lambs weighing 65 pounds, $286 a hundredweight, or $186 a head. The upper end of that draft, though, brought $310 a hundredweight, or $202 a head. Producers also sold 363 head of 63-pound slaughter goats for $406 a hundredweight. That's $256 a head. Upper end bringing $425 a hundredweight, $268 a head. We'll skip over the grain and hay markets this week. Didn't have quite enough time to put those together like we usually do, but we'll look out to lamb slaughter this week. Estimated 36,000 head through Saturday. That's an increase of 1,000 from the prior week and an increase of 2,000 head from last year. Year-to-date lamb slaughter at 311,000, or about 8.1%, or 25,000 head ahead of the previous year's lamb slaughter. Live lamb weights this week, 100 133 pounds, an increase of 2 pounds from last week, a decrease of 4 pounds from last year. Dressed lamb weight, 68 pounds, up an increase of a pound from last week, a decrease from a pound from last year. And the regional price breakdown on the wool lambs, 20 to 40 pounds, $160 to $355 a hundredweight, 40 to 70 pounds, $190 to $300 a hundredweight, 70 pounds and up, $142 to $335 a hundredweight. Hair lambs, 20 to 40 pounds, $250 to $322 a hundredweight, 40 to 70 pounders, $225 to $332.50 a hundredweight, 70 pounds and up, $180 to $310 a hundredweight. Wool ewes, the stocker end, $175 to $250 a head, slaughter ewes, $35 to $160 a hundredweight, slaughter rams, $55 to $160 a hundredweight. Hair ewes, replacement quality, $130 to $210 a head. Slaughter ewes slaughter hair ewes, $65 to $130 a head. Hair rams, $110 to $170 a hundredweight. Kid goats, 20 to 40 pounds, $250 to $460 a hundredweight. 40 to 70 pounders, $230 to $440 a hundredweight. 70 pounds and up, $240 to $330 a hundredweight. And on the wethers, 70 pounds and up, $186 to $343 a hundredweight. Slaughter does, medium and fleshy, $130 to $280 a head. Replacement does to $150 to $280 a head, and on the slaughter bucks, $210 to $335 a hundredweight. Not enough applicable trend on breeding bucks through the barns. That is a look here at your Midwest Sheep and Goat Market Report. Have a great day and a great week.